Do you guys want to know a secret? Okay, here it is. If you're willing to spend $100 one time, you'll never overcook a steak again. No, I'm not trying to sell you on some cooking course or something. This is just something that's really changed my relationship with cooking steak and cooking meat in general. Because personally, I've wasted a lot, and I mean a lot, of money on overdone steak or dry, stringy chicken, and just other recipes that didn't really come out the way that I was expecting. I mess up constantly, and if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know that I don't hide that. Look how much I burnt that one. However, I have made drastic improvements to my cooking over a very short amount of time. And that's in large part because of one simple cooking investment that's really taught me a lot about how food changes while it's cooking. Let me explain. Cooking is definitely an art. On one hand, there's creativity and spontaneity to it, but on the other hand, it's also a science. And just like any other discipline, there are laws, and learning those basics is the difference between staying glued to the steps in a recipe and improvising and trying new things. More specifically, cooking is chemistry. Heating, freezing, bubbling. When you sear a steak or boil pretzels in baking soda before baking them, that's chemistry. Back to the start. So what is this magic mystery tool that's made such a huge difference? It's this, a digital thermometer. That might not sound very impressive or game-changing, but if you're just a simple home cook like I am, it absolutely is. All right, stay with me just like 2 more minutes on this video. I don't know about you, but I've definitely heard some people say that cooking with a thermometer is a crutch. You know, it's almost kind of condescending, like, oh, you don't know how to tell when a steak is medium rare just by the feel of it?
It's like, oh, well, I guess I'm a loser. A loser. Too far.
But it's not a crutch. It's taking advantage of the science of chemistry. Having a super accurate digital thermometer helps you understand what your perfect steak should feel like, whether that's medium rare or well done, and no, I won't judge you. Not to mention, when you're dealing with raw meat, food safety is a big deal. If you're making Thanksgiving dinner, you don't want to serve everyone and their kids undercooked poultry. So why this thermometer specifically? This is the Thermapen One, and it's around $100. And honestly, that's a lot for a kitchen tool, especially when you can go down to the store and get a thermometer for like 20 bucks or something. Well, essentially there's 2 reasons why you would want to do that. Number 1 is accuracy, and number 2 is speed. My parents used to have this cheap dial thermometer. It looked like it was from the Great Depression or something, and I eventually went back to test it against this digital thermometer, and it was like 20 degrees off. That's huge. So 1, accuracy, and 2, speed. When you're in the kitchen, you've got 1,000 things going at once, you're moving around. You don't have time to just sit there and let your thermometer come up to temperature while everything else is burning. This gets an accurate reading in like 2 seconds at the most. I'm not a sponsor for ThermoWorks. I really, really like the product. However, I do have my own affiliate link in the description below if you're interested in getting one. But all of this aside, whether you use the link or not, I think you should get one because you deserve to have steaks like this. Catch you on the next one, folks.